In this video, we are going to see how to sketch exponential functions. Sketch the function y is equal to 3 power x on the axis below, indicating the key coordinates. To sketch exponential function, we just plug in some values in x and then join those values will give us the sketch of the function. So first we put x is equal to 0, which will give us y-intercept, and according to indices anything power 0 is 1. So y-intercept is 1, so this graph will cut y-axis at 1. And let's because this graph will not cut x-axis, this graph does not have x-intercepts. So what we do, we just plug in some more values. Let's plug some minus value here. For example, let me plug y is equal to 1, 3 power 1. It is when x is 1, so y will be 3. So this is another coordinate when x is 1 and y will be 3. And here when x is 0, y is 1. This is y-intercept. Let's plug some negative value now. For example, y is equal to minus 1. So it is negative power, it will be 1 over 3 then, which is 0.33, 0.3 approximately. So when x is 1, minus 1, y is 0.3. So similarly, you can plug one more point. If y is 3 power 2, then it is 9. So the coordinate is 2, 9 then. And in the same way, if you put more negative, when x is minus 2, it is 1 over 3 square. When the power is negative, bring it down, it will become positive. So it is 1 over 9, which is approximately 0.11, which is approximately 0.1. So here the coordinate will be, when x is negative 2, it is minus 0.1. So let's sketch this now. So when y, where is y-intercept? It is over here. So approximately, let me write 1 here. Okay, and when x is 1, y is 3. So when x is 1 and y will be 1, 2 and 3, it will be somewhere at this point. And when x is 2 and y is 9, so 1, 2, 3 and 9 will be very, very high point. It will be somewhere top, very high on that. Okay, so when x is minus 1, it is 0.3, 0.30, this is 0.5, approximately over here. This is the point. When x is minus 2, it is 0.1. So look here, it is coming down and down. So let me join these. It will cut the y-axis and will hit this and go up and up, very high. So this is the exponential graph, and the key coordinate is this y-intercept, which is 1 here, because why it is 1? When we put x 0, 3 power 0 is 1. And if we put minus 3, so this graph is coming down and down on the y-axis side, negative x-axis. But it will never touch the x-axis. This gap, the gap between x and graph, it's shrinking, it's squeezing. So this gap is becoming becoming lower and lower. The gap is becoming very low. So it looks that this graph will touch x-axis, but actually it will never touch the x-axis. So this line x-axis, this line is called asymptote. So what is asymptote? Asymptote is a line to which it looks that graph will touch this line, but actually it will never touch this line. And right now this line is x-axis. So this x-axis is the asymptote. In a similar way, you can plot the graph of this y is equal to 2 power x and y is equal to half power x using the similar method. Now let's check one more example of this exponential function. What if we have function like this? Y is equal to, there is some number which is multiplying over here. Let's say 2 multiply 3 power x. Now what will happen when we multiply with some number this exponential function? So look here, first we have to find y-intercept. So put x is equal to 0. So when we put x is equal to 0, 3 power 0, it is 2, and 3 power 0 is 1, it is 2. So look at here, the y-intercept has become 2 because of this, because 3 power 0 is 1. When you multiply with some number to this exponential function, the y-intercept has increased now. It has become 2. Otherwise it was 1. If you multiply it, this 3 power x 4, so the y-intercept will become 4. If you multiply this number with minus 2, should I multiply with minus 2? So the y-intercept will become minus 3. So right now leave this minus 2, my negative number here. Okay, so okay, now see this next now. So let's put some more values in this formula. So let me put y, if I put 1, so 2 into 3 power 1, it will be 2 into 3, which is 6. Okay, so before it was, okay, and then if we put y is equal to 2 into minus 3 power minus 1, so it will be 2, and 3 power minus 1, I will bring this 3 power negative down, so it will become 3 power positive 1, so it is 2 over 3. Now it is 0 0.6 or 67, so should I say 0 0.7. So okay, so now if I plot these points, so the first point, the y-intercept is 2, which will be over here, and then when x was plus 1, it was 6, 1, and now it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will be, so in the previous function, when x was 1, the point was over here, it is 3, no, it is 6. It is 6 because of this 2 number. It has increased, it has doubled. Y-intercept also has doubled now. And what about when this negative? So this also has doubled now. So it was 0.3, now it is 0.67. It will be over here. In the similar way, this point will be over, it will also become double. So this graph will be look like this. Let's join these. Now it has gone up and up like this. So if we bring it here, so it also looks that it looks that it will touch this x-axis somewhere very far away and at the negative infinity, but actually it will never. It looks that it will touch, but actually it will not touch. So the line, this line where it looks it may touch, but actually it will not touch this x-axis. This x-axis is called asymptote. So now we understand how to draw the sketch of exponential function.